Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? How's life treating you? And we are back here. We are back. We got to finish up that stupid elders quest. And we have to catch up on like the bounty missions and stuff. Just so much random crap. But you know, off season, so no better time than now. Alright. Well, hello there, sexy man. What's up, big S? Is he good? Gentle is a solidly good champion. He's not like the best, but he's definitely a meta champion. Means he's a relevant champion. Science attackers. Okay, science attackers, ideally poison immune. Ideally. Go, baby. I'm gonna use a little baby. You started work, you are late. I was gonna start stream about 2 hours earlier, but we had a bit of a family crisis situation. So there is that. And, you know. Not much else to it. But hey, glad to see you, Papa. Hope all is well. I'm not sure if I want to talk about it too much on stream. But it's not good. You know, in school? No, it's more serious than that. But it's fine. We'll be fine. I might catch you up on that. Or I might do it later in the evening. Like after the evening stream. We'll see how my day is gonna look like. Shocker. Who I would want to... Oh, this actually is kind of perfect. Ah, you little twat. And voila. Shit, that's the entire screen type situation. Oh, now I just need to. Come on, give me back all my life. Give it all back to me, because you can see I kind of half expected me making a big mistake in this fight. So, back to 83%, baby. Back to 83%. Well, I already got my selector, and I think I duped Namor. Because Harvester dupe would have been like the cooler choice, but I don't think he really needed it to be useful. And with the special 3 skip, Namor might be useful type thing. So, I don't know, I picked Namor. Okay, Odin. The monthly EQ on PC and it made it more enjoyable for me. Did not be. That's good. That is good. Glad that you're enjoying the PC thing. Yeah, Cap Infinity War was an option too, but the thing is, I kind of can't stop pulling Science Awakening gems. I have pulled like 4 or 5 of them already. So if I'm gonna want to awaken that, you know, I think I'll be okay. Oh, is it? That sounds fine. Sounds fair. And my angel is like 14 now. So 2 objects. So everybody else, welcome to the stream. Look at that. Man, the dude is wrecking my block quite crazily, but that's fine. Let's get some regen stuff going as well. Oh, the honeymoon? Oh, the honeymoon was awesome. Loved it. 160 in Act 2. Again, rank 3 babes. Fair enough. All of you with your big Angelus and stuff. And Nimrod. Ooh. Oh, willpower healing. Nice. Who do we pick here? Should be fine. No, I'm just gonna go with Piggy. Yeah. Piggy I'm the first time Harvester. Haven't finished Incursion on because I'm Captain Mysterium. Oh, fair enough, yeah. I'm close to the cap too. I'm already buying some random bundles and stuff. The Mysterium cap definitely needs to kind of be increased for events like this. In general, 4 or 5 is fine to buy. It depends how much radiance you get. I typically end up buying 4 or 5. Nobody talks about it, but the sigil gives them some bones glory in daily. Yes. That I noted. Because it's not even like anywhere really mentioned. I had completely forgotten about it, but then I just realized that I'm getting more, you know, glory as I'm supposed to when I claim it. Because a couple of times I calculated exactly the glory that I need, and I was like 10 glory off the cap, and then I claim it and I'm over the cap, and I'm like, Purgatory. Is there anything like super hard here? Not really. Okay. Thank you. Well, hello there. Can this be fun? I don't know. It'll be fine. Let's see how it works out. When does the Radiant Star reset again? Slept like a baby yesterday. Well, this quest is long as fudge. You are correct about that. This quest is long as fudgerino. Hey, come on, you slot. Ah, shit. Maybe too late here. Okay. With all... Oh my god, look at the damage I'm taking. Dude, you suck. Sup, Scotty? Wednesday. Fair enough. Deathless Dance needs high sig. I mean, who else are you gonna sig up with the Deathless 6 tons? The higher the better, yeah. Hi, well, hello. Well, hello there. Yeah, now I have to deal with that yobo. That might actually be quite annoying there. Sure. MCOC truth comic discussion video. Anyone else are irritated and bored now? Why they are irritated and why they are bored? Oh yeah, this EQ is just awful. Like, again, I spoke about it yesterday, but everything about this EQ is a fail. Like, from start to finish. The fact that there's just one EQ is not a great thing, because players cannot kind of select their difficulty level anymore. So, you know, if you're less skilled, this is gonna suck for you. And you don't have an option to kind of test how high you are getting. Oh, shit. And if you are very skilled, this is just fucking boring, because it is. Because we have, you know, fought against the same nodes for like half a decade now, and they don't change them. Some of the nodes are exactly the same as they were in like last month. Guess my latest rank 4 I did yesterday. Tactic Moleman? I don't know, is he Tactic? Oh wait, I don't think Moleman was not Tactic. One second, I'll... Okay, fine. The Tactic Champion. Is it stupid Zimor Bastion? I swear to God, this is stupid Zimor Bastion, right? Oh yes, Moleman. Oh nice. He got... Oh yeah, he's Tactic too. Well, that's a very cool rank 4. I do approve of that one. I do approve. I now have rank 4. I'm an Finjuer. Oh yeah, I need to rank up some stuff for prestige too, probably. I had Bastion at rank 4. Yeah. My Bastion is rank 1. And he's perfectly happy being a rank 1 chap, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, that's where he wants to be. Come on then. Big damage, boy. Maybe tomorrow. Oh wait, I definitely need to get working on this. Oh, okay, I decided to die. Morning, what's up, Imbalance? Yeah, I do remember that. I know the season is. I mean, Molly Boy is doing a good job overall, yeah. Because that's why, like, once you practice more, once you kind of know how to do it, it's doable. For sure. Yeah. But hey, good on you. I have seen quite a few people take up Mole Man. I took my Elsa to rank 3. But I can do some more rank ups by then. Need to figure out who they're gonna be. I probably need to focus up strictly on prestige, but there's some completely random ass champion there. Okay. So for that random ass champion, oh yeah, baby eyeball. Solid. This is the buffed eyeball. My eyeball is actually 660, I think. I mean, I have rank 3 Mole Man. Yeah, my else is natural sig like 160 too. So I need to get myself some poison. Very good. Didn't time it well, but okay. I mean, I guess this kind of works. I'm fucking moment, saving all my basics for December. Well, yeah, I am saving my basics too. Got the witch, and man, I thought she would be a damage monster, and she's not. Yeah, witch is not a crazy damage monster. Well, she needs max sig to do better in damage department, by the way. And high sig she does better, but she's not like a crazy damage dealer. You ought not expect that, my friend, because that ain't what you're gonna get. Yeah, so something fairly weak and random. Alright. Now we can save that for the Heelys. What was that sense? Yeah. Sure. And for that model, why? Yeah, I ain't opening nothing until the crystals change. That's gonna be a boring ass while. Ah, 5 should be good enough. Right? Oh no, those poisons are actually kind of mid as fuck. Yeah. Should I hear you? I did not watch that. When did it come out? When did it come on?
Shut up and take my money.
Up steep. So you have poison, immune. Who we're gonna pick against? I'm gonna go hardcore here. No, that might be annoying. Somebody that is perfectly happy parry heavy. It'll be fun. No longer. Fair enough. Should probably take a look. I'm not gonna have the. Fine, whatever. Such not good for this. Yeah, I think so. I'm here. I mean, realistically, if she was like kind of quite clearly the best science champion in the game, then she's definitely still going to remain to be the top 2. The question is whether Photon has kind of like taken her spot back. But that's about it. She's still going to be a very, very good champion. Exactly how good, obviously, we need to. That remains to be seen, civilly speaking. But definitely a pleasure to see you, Steve. Hell, like in the CG, it's fucking awful still. It's not even like, to me, the difficulty thing and the rewards being disproportionately bad is like one of the issues. It wasn't even like the biggest issue. To me, the biggest issue is it's like fucking mind-numbingly boring. Like, all of these nodes I have done like several dozen times. Like, Kabam hasn't changed them for like half a decade. So every fight that I do here, I have done before. So that's one. And the other thing is just tedious because like I'm using subpar champions to do kind of like fairly basic fights, and it's just boring. It's like mind-numbingly boring. Last month when I did this quest, every time after I finished a stream, I wanted a nap because I was like falling asleep. And the real challenge in these quests, like to me mainly, was not get sleepy to the point when I do something stupid. Not that it's hard, it's just like long and tedious. So That's where I'm at with it. Honestly, like, the only interesting part about these quests, like, to me, is the health management. I know that everybody hates it, like, but, like, to me, like, that's the one thing that's, you know, somewhat interesting here, because you do want to save champions that have some regen in their kit, and then you know, you want to use them the proper way and stuff like that. But, other than that, buddy, like, it's fucking boring. Okay, cool. Alright, let's heal up some, I guess. Yeah, the Crucible format is cool because each fight was different. But it's, I don't think it's like great for monthly content either. Like, because if each fight is like, okay, so we're kind of stuck in between a rock and a hard place, right? Because if each fight is different, it asks for you to do a fair amount of planning and focus and attention. And that's not necessarily the type of thing that you want to be doing every month for like a monthly quest, right? You do it if the rewards are worth it, but they haven't been. Because content can't have disproportionately bad rewards to the effort required. And if they made every fight different, you would need the rewards improvement, because that would in fact be also, you know, more difficult piece of content. If all the fights are the same, it's just tedious. So I don't know what is the right answer here, to be honest. Most science champ in the game, Squadron with P6 again. Yep, I guess I'd agree with you. I think that's a fair take. But yeah, so basically, if they make every fight different here, then the rewards need to be significantly better, because it immediately gets way harder and requires a lot more attention and time investment. If they keep all the fights the same, it's gonna be boring. Okay, Sandy Man. Oh, there's some willpower healing too. A bit of it, anyways. So, well, let's have some fun, I guess. Necro-like stuff coming later this year. That is the word on the street. Where did all my raptors go, dude? What the fuck? Bro. Really? Ah, fuck you. Fuck you, the smithereens! Turns one of the worst defenders of all time. Why? You saw him might quit the game. What are your thoughts on what happened? I think that's fair enough. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, what are my thoughts? It's like, my thoughts if you suffer quit the game sucks for Kabam. Like, that's genuinely what I think. It's not like, you know, here's the thing. I like Isafa. I think he's a cool guy. I think he should do whatever he feels like doing. If he does quit the game, I can entirely understand why. I'm not, like, there are good things about this game, but Kabam and people working for Kabam are not one of those things. And I mean, eventually, you know, it is going to be an inevitability that this game will end at some point. When it happens has been directly dependent on Kabam and the job that they do. I can't say that their actions, their attitude, their communication with the player base, the gaslighting, the lying, all of that stuff, I can't say that is encouraging in the current state of the game. I think they have made a very, very bad short-term decisions that are, you know, coming home to roost. Because they have always prioritized squeezing every last, you know, penny out of every single player. And that is why we are here. I just pulled Jean Grey. Jean Grey is awesome. Congratulations. I had almost forgotten how much I like using She-Hulk. I don't even have a relic on. That might have been a mistake. Weird. Fine. The damage seemed fine with her. Jean on offense, she's very good. I was wrong. Yeah, Jean is good attacker for sure. Jean is definitely more rank up. Logos will nameless one, maybe. Yeah, War Machine, that's kind of a bit of free healing. Do I just need a buff? If you don't play as high in BGs or compete in top tier AW, then you can't. You can't do it for everyone. The words definitely need a buff, but again, they have to be careful with how they do that, because if they over accelerate the rewards, the less there is of something. But the more there is of something available, the less valuable it is. It's like basic economics, and the less exciting it is. If Kabam threw tier 7 basics at you, you wouldn't care as much, and they wouldn't matter. It's the same thing, like, you know, with all the resources. When they initially come around and they're hard to get, they're like a big, meaningful thing, and you're excited to get them and open them. Do you get them all the time then? Because there has to be like a balance as well. And here's, like, it is... Okay, so... Oh, only 2 more fights. So, kind of heal up mission, I guess. Yeah, Strife, I'm gonna pick that. That should work out fine. What else I can use too? And there's War Machine, but... Ah, sure, why not? Go Hulk. So, what I was trying to say is that I think, again, Kabam, over the course of years, has made very bad decisions. A lot of them. And now, I think they're catching up to them. I think that one of the biggest things that Kabam has done is and has been the fact that so much of the resources that this game earned went to funding other failed projects. And because of that, the game hasn't been maintained or upkept well enough. And you know, whichever way you look at it, there are significant areas of the game that just seem like a mess. Don't fuck up now. Good. So, when is he self-cleaning? We don't know if he is. He said he might. You know, because every bad decision that Kabam makes, or most of the bad decisions that Kabam makes, forces people to leave this game or become less interested. And I think that there's just so many people that have led this game for completely avoidable reasons because of Kabam's ineptitude. And that sparked a chain reaction of desperation in order to be able to maintain not their players' numbers or increase the players' numbers, but their revenue numbers, which are the most important things to them. And as a result, they have like hyper monetized the game in the offers, and in return, it makes it less appealing to the existing spenders because you feel like the money that you know you are making is not mattering anymore. Because previously, again, like if you spent like $1,000 on the game in a year or $2,000 on the game on the year, you could kind of keep up with like the big whales, and you got majority of the big stuff. And it's long not been the case. And even like $1,000 or $2,000 on a game is a lot. Is a lot of fucking money. But now they're basically asking $600 to $800 from you every other month, if not more often. So even the relatively well-off competitive players, they just feel like it's a meaningless spend. It is a lot. Trust me. Like, what's the best way to put it? First of all, do not think of it as you suffer as like one single player, because like if you suffer quits, trust me, like there are other people who are quitting who are not spending 300k a year, who are spending like 50, 60, 100k a year, whatever. And it is a lot of money, even for a company that Kabam's. Like, do not mistake them losing 300 grand as something they can just like. I'd be willing to bet, for instance, that if you self-quit the game, there would be a meeting about it, and that would be brought up to higher ups, and that would be significant enough of a thing for Kabam to give a shit about. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, double whoopsies. It's another Realsensei follow. It's also like it's not, again, yeah, you self-quitting, it's not just the 300k, it's also number one, a representation of the problems and the sentiment in the community. Okay, so who was I meant to use for this? Firefly, Heal and Hardy, Crush. Who is good for this dickhead? Oh yeah, Dust was very good, I kind of remember that. Sinister? Alright, sure. And use Sinister in a bit, so might as well. Oh yeah, like that Discord and that Twitch streams are far worse and more sensitive than the forums are. And if you criticize them in any, you know, significant way on the Twitch streams, they just ban you. That has been like long the case. Like they started banning people who says like, oh, why don't you address like this issue or something like that? They just mute you or ban you or whatever. That is that is like a very common thing that they do there. Oh, I didn't get that. That's fine, whatever. Oh, you just had to throw a full combo, dude. That was dickhead move. Okay, fine, I'll focus up. Super easy to steal that. Now that I have. Super easy to deal with that unstoppable, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Stop. There, how much heaven Discord? Yeah, and then Discord Dragon's just banning people left, right, and center because she's like fucking crazy. You're gonna look at her wrong, and on Discord you're gonna catch a ban. You don't even need to criticize them. Okay, sub daisies. So the next item I feel like will be a pretty big downgrade. Next item will be a pretty big downgrade, yes. Currently out of the, like, here's the thing. Not many people have kind of caught up on it, but we have had solid 3 months of fairly mid to shit champions. Right? Check this out. So, if you go to 2025 champions, divided by release, including only sand stars. The last, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But it's even more than that, because like we can make it in high evolutionary. This is like 1 month, right? They fucking suck. Both of them, like objectively, they're not good. I know that there's like, oh man, it's like cool and all that. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he can do things. But he's not a great champion. He just isn't. You know it, and I know it. High evolution is shit on attack, fairly shit on defense. 5-5 defender, fail. Only thing is prestige. But even these aren't the current Titan. But these two suck. So Solvark and Xan no. So Solvark is not gonna be in there anyways. Wasn't. And he's kind of like, these are just the recently released champions. So Solvark, you know, he's okay in defense in some metas. I don't think in general he's that great. But besides that, Conchuzang. Here's the link to it. So besides Solvark, we have Xan no. Xan no is also a champion that should get tuned up. She's just not at the level Like, she's not awful. She can do things, but she's just not quite there to be like a meta champion. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Then we have Soul Samurai. Soul Samurai is decent, but again, I don't think he's amazing. I think he's like purpose-built type of champion. Destroy, you know, Yelena and does some other matches fine. Still, Samurai is like the least objectionable champion here to me. Like, out of all of the new ones that are gonna come in Titan, I'd probably, you know, would look for him more than any others around him. But it's still not like he's not on the level of like Spider-Woman, Nico, Yelena, you know, Dark Phoenix, or Jean Grey, or Zolo, Gentle, or Okoye. He's the best of the shit bunch. Then we have Mr. Knights. Like, fuck that guy. Honestly, whatever. Like, I don't know what is the point of him. Kind of. Like, I'm sure he's gonna be useful somewhere at some point, sometimes. But again, he's not the type of thing that you're like super eager to get. At least I'm not. I know. I have rank 4 high evolutionary. He's still shit. So besides the Mr. Knight, we have Dracula, who seems again like a decent champion, just not quite strong enough. I actually like the way Dracula is made, but I just don't think Ladu is OP. Ladu is always OP. But yeah, he's just not quite strong enough. Like, when you put him next to like Shatter and shit, there's just like no good reason to play him. So I like him. He's just not, you know, again, the type of thing that I want to chase or I'm super excited for. From what I have seen so far, I haven't played with him, but and then there's Frankencastle, who, you know, could be decent, fine. Special one rotation is good for Mr. Like, what's the best idea about it? I'm not trying to put any of those champions down, but I am putting them up against the other champions that are in their classes. So, you know, Mr. Knight like might have cool special one rotation, but why would I use him over, let's say, Okoye or X or, you know, Crossbones and stuff like that? And then, you know, what he does basically, I'm sure there's gonna be a situation where he's gonna be like the best suited for it, but for the most part, and I was like, fucking use Mantis, like 10 times easier, faster, and it's more simple. Like, if you need that, like, you know, debuff suppression there and stuff. It's like, you know, and it's kind of like a similar thing with Dracula. It's like, why do you use Dracula when you have Nico and Tigra and Chatra and whatnot? It's just, he's not as good as them. It doesn't mean he's shit. It just means that I don't really care, because I can't rank up all the champions that I want to rank up that are already in my roster. Just like, if I get him, like, do I rank him up immediately? No. If it turns out he's like very good for specific metas, maybe, because, you know, that's how I base my rank up decisions. But there's nothing there in the last 4 months of champions that screams to me that I should be trying to get that champion. It's not that it's kind of like just we had too many overtuned champions. It's also the fact that we have like 200, 300, or however fucking many champions in the game. And if they release a mid champion, and let's say in each class I have like 50 other champions I can choose from, it's like, why the hell would I chase a champion that's somewhere in the middle there if I have already a whole bunch of champions that are equally as good that I don't have to chase and spend resources on, that I can just rank up. You kind of know what I mean? Because the thing is, community wants and needs strong champions. Without strong champions, the game's boring as fuck. Okay, so Cosmic Armor Breaks. Hey, this is gonna suck, because there's not that many Cosmics that armor break well. This is definitely gonna suck, but sure, why not? This quest doesn't know. Yeah, I can imagine. In terms of attackers, you don't really need units. That's again, I think, is a more complex debate than you just made it out to be, because we do need like more attackers. Because they are the things that sell, they are the things that you want to chase, they are the things that make money, and they are the things that make the game more interesting. No question about it. You disorient slot. Oh, what? Oh, that is a stupid lag. They got rid of lag for Dust on my phone, but not for Phoenix. This sucked. Wait a minute. Do I have like the Darkies? Do I have like Phoenix Force thingy? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I should probably save my Phoenix. I barely healed. I definitely need to start this fight again, but... Look at that parry damage, man, too. I guess I'm just gonna go forward with it. Heal up fairly well. Oh yeah, that, I mean, like a bunch of it is willpower healing, but Phoenix can heal a ton. This guy's like super annoying, so I want to deal with him fast. Oh no, but there's some healing in it as well. Yeah, he's massively energy resistant. And he's like immune or resistant. Man, dude, this quest is gonna suck. Whatever. Oh, that. Sure, I guess. Jack, welcome to Gulag. You have to go to prison now. But no, you do want to get your Nico duped. Yeah, now it's gonna be kind of crazy good for this, but that's fine. What's the matter? Not degen resistant, eh, buddy? What's the matter, buddy? No degen resistance anywhere in sight? Where you been? My honeymoon, buddy. Nico, definitely Nico. It's not even close. What's the expectations for? The thing is, I don't even really want to think about it. I don't know. I mean, like, probably lots of 6 stones, yeah. Maybe first rank 5 materials. Oh yeah, and you said. Wait one second. Let's double check. Is there anything like crazy to deal with? Oh, not really. All right, you have some arm breaks. We can run with you. Christmas first round clock? Yeah, that's gonna happen. Oh, fuck off. And the region I'm Infinity War is so shit. Oh, fuck off. Honestly, I'm reaching for like 47. New progression title? Think so. Sure. Let's do this. Everybody's talking about the problems of the game, buddy. And nobody. Nobody can stop talking about the problems of the game right now, as there are so many of them. $193. Oh, right. Low 6 stone. Low sig level. Fine, whatever. Fine. Well, the thing is, they are already kind of skipping a year in terms of progression, because they already should have had a new progression title, but they are late on that. I'm welcome back. What's up, Slinger? Hope I had a fabulous time. I absolutely did. explain why I feel that way. Why already we missed the progression title? Because every progression title comes out with the new rank level, like 7-star rank, you know, 2s, rank 3s, and whatever not, and 6-star rank 5s, and whatever not. And they always come when the next progression title is fairly scarce. So, you know, when the 7-star rank 3 came out, what is it, 3 rank 3s for Valiant? Something like that. Most of the people had 2 or 1. Active players had 3 or 4 when the new title came out. Like, you know, the whales, the C5 players, the Masters players had, let's say, the 3 needed for the progression title. And that's always been the case. Whenever there's a new progression title, very few people have it at the announcement. The 1%ers, basically, or whatever. At this point, if they wanted to introduce new progression title, they'd have to put a number like 30. Right? And they have never done that, and that kind of seems dumb. So it is more than likely it's going to be rank 5, like 1 rank 5 or 2 rank 5, something like that. Yeah, because they kind of missed the boat. And if they still wanted to tie progression title to this current level, they would have to pick like an absurd number of rank 4s, which they won't. That is why I think so. It could be 3 rank 5 7 stars, for instance. As an example. Could be tied to prestige. Hasn't never been so far, but could be. I'm not saying it's an impossibility. It'll be something new. I hope time procedure has something to work towards long-term goal. It's like maybe. Looks like Deadpool X. Well, initially it was solely based on the content done. Then they tied it to rank ups in order to be able to monetize them better. Again, it's like one of those, you know, short-term decisions that not necessarily has worked out for the best. And now they might tie it to prestige altogether, so who knows? Who knows, buddy? Oh, I just got some extra SIGs on Spider-Woman, that's all. Well, Act 6, I mean, like, you're probably not gonna like it. One of the best champions of Nightmare Raids today? Oh. I suppose that will be worth taking a look. I might try to make that video today. Yeah. No. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, basically, it just, you know, it is what it is. Obi-Wan's. What are I talking about there? Untrusted again. They help you once, then you have 90-day period of no help. What the fuck is the purpose of supporting? Didn't quite get it. Okay, something. Sure. Why not go Corvus, buddy? Buddy, Chorus. Like, where are my Furies? Well, yeah, also that's another thing that Kabam has done. In pursuit of easier content that more people can do immediately in order to make them very happy short term, Kabam basically has abandoned all aspirational content in the game. Because, you know, when Labyrinth came out, that was kind of like a goal. Like, you know, I'm going to explore Labyrinth by end of the year and shit like that. And we don't have that anymore, really, either. So, I mean, like, not that much I can fix for them. Again, I think Kabam has made a whole plethora of poor decisions that are coming home to roost right now. Okay, so check this out. That is almost good. Top, go. Since I was kicked 4 times, I got 1 drive rewards, 4 BGs 3 times. And without trying to be nasty and process, and I am not making a definitive statement here, but if in 1 month time you got kicked out of 4 alliances, and this might not be what you want to hear, but the problem might lie with you as well. There's that old saying, if everybody you meet is an asshole, then you might be the asshole and they're not. You know what I mean? So I know that we all have different personalities, and there genuinely, you know, easily can be times when you find an alliance and it's just not for you and all that happens. But for that to happen 4 times in a row within the space of 1 month, I would not be too mad at Kabam for that. That is not the type of like thing or an issue that I would personally have a go at Kabam, because like once in 90 days, like, okay, fair, but that might be a bit too little. But okay, I don't know. Like on this type of issue, of course it sucks. It's a bad thing, but it's one of those things that you should keep in mind when picking fights with people, that you might, you know, miss out on the rewards, for instance. And it's not that I don't care. Is that I don't think you're in the right. I don't think Kabam is necessarily doing the best job in supporting the people that do have these issues. It's more so, I think, that, you know, there's a big part of you in this type of issue. You get it? It's kind of like if you get kicked out of 4 restaurants. For like bitching and sending back every type of food, and like one of the restaurants, I don't know, compute the bill and some others didn't. It's like, you're not the person that's coming off well here. Again, it's one of those situations where, first of all, rules are the rules. Right, when you join an alliance, when you play the game, you know that, like, if they kick you, you mean whatever, you don't get the rewards. So it is something that should factor in the decision making of you in the way you conduct yourself within the alliance for you not to get kicked. Okay, prestige change, I completely get it, but again, why was it a kick rather than you leaving on, you know, some sort of cordial terms? And you leaving the alliance yourself at an appropriate time? Why did it have to get to the kicked part? That's one. The second thing is, okay, fine, I can give you that one. And that's why I'm saying I don't think necessarily Kabam's doing the best job they could be. But again, I do think there's a lot of you in this problem. Not as much as Kabam. Terry. Wait, who was the next fight? Yeah, Terry should be. That was... It's like, okay, you can say I don't get it, that's fine. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. And I have been about as honest as I can be without getting heated over this. But the bottom line of this is I just don't think you're in the right here. Fuck. That lag. That fucking lag. I should have known that Terry's one more of those champions that I can't use in this game because of the fucking lag. Okay, fine. And stop saying that I don't care. There's a difference in between I don't care and I don't think you're right. Back to gaslight me. I mean, good luck with that. Any sounds wrong, it is. It's like you're definitely part of the problem there. Like, not very many people that I know have changed 4 alliances in 1 month. And just about every person who I know that has kept changing alliances frequently has had an issue on their end rather than every other alliance. You might get stuck on like 1 or 2 bad alliances. Like you said, like Prestige updated and changed, and you know that's a legit reason for, you know, an argument, because the game fundamentally changed and not everybody's going to be aligned. But after that point, okay, you can find a place where you don't fit in, that's 2. But then 3 and 4. And I'm not trying to be mean or nasty to you. I'm just saying the way it looks to the people from outside. If anybody, you or, you know, Slinger or whoever, okay, for 2 months, it's still, it's like, dude, I changed 1 alliance in like 2 years, if that. This game has lasted for 10 years and I have been like 5 alliances. If that. Last like 6 years or something like that, I have been in 2 alliances. It's hard to find a fit for everyone. Yeah, of course, it's hard to find a fit for everybody, but there's such thing as compromise and communication, getting, you know, and you kind of like make your choice, and then, you know, you do the best with that choice, and you don't uppity leave and kick up a fuss and, you know, get kicked every time you don't like something. Like, in New Nation, it was like 5 or 6 years, I got in fights with people, but every time I did get in a fight with somebody, it wasn't like necessarily a reason to leave. Who's the opponent again? Sure, why not? It doesn't matter the reasons, like, it does though. And again, I openly have specifically said, I don't think Kabam is as good as they could be on these type of issues. I don't think, you know, that they're doing the best job in taking care of players in situations like that. That is me agreeing with you. At the same time, however, two things can be true at the same time. I think in this situation, it reflects significantly worse on you than it does on Kabam. Because Kabam did, in fact, accommodate you for your missing rewards once. Which, again, you know, you can make an argument that they should do it every time, which is, again, fine. But you're not coming out sympathetic here. It's, again, at the risk of running a bad example here, when somebody's acting in an annoying manner and them getting their comeuppance, even if the guy, you know, technically got assaulted and whatever else, when people are going to look from the outside in, they're going to be cheering for the guy that, you know, that's kicking the annoying guy's ass. They're going to say, like, oh, he had it coming kind of situation. And this is that similar type thing. I'm not saying it translates exactly. I'm saying it's 4 alliances in a couple of months, and now you're kind of like making a big fight of it. It's like you're not coming off as the person that everybody will want to come to defend and rally behind against. In this situation. Okay, so I didn't do any regioning there. I need to do some regioning here.
Shut up and take my money.
Madoka-san $5. I pulled Nico from Titan Nexus and then the next regular Titan I awakened her. Embarrassed smiley face emoji.
Oh, I hate you.
I bypassed the gulag with a $5. Crossed fingers emoji.
I hate you. I mean, like, yeah, you did, but I hate you. Okay, I guess this is gonna be the one of those. Like, for instance, if it happened to me, if I got kicked out of an alliance and I messaged Kabam and they gave me some of the rewards, and then I got kicked out of the second alliance within like a month or two, and Kabam says, like, we're not gonna give you these rewards again, it'll be one of those things where I just kind of shrug my shoulders and be like, ah, fair enough, fuck it, I tried, you know. Because number one, I know the rules. You know, the rules are set the way it's like, if you do get kicked, you don't get them. Every now and again, Kabam's gonna come forward to you and do give you those rewards. It doesn't change, you know, how those things are set. It might not be, you know, ideal. It obviously isn't. But yeah, I'd just take an L. I wouldn't even like fuss about it. Like, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, I would. I have done it before. I have, like, you know, here's the thing. I have changed alliances before, and I have gotten kicked out of an alliance also in the middle of the season, and I have lost my rewards. And I didn't even bother messaging Kabam because I didn't think it's like a life or death type situation. I was like, okay, this sucks. You cried. Okay, it's like, now why you're getting nasty. First of all, I have never once shed a tear about this game. It's like, I have been perfectly cordial with you. Why are you trying to become nasty with me right now? I'm not even trying to, like, you know, demean you or be derogatory towards you. I'm just explaining to you the way I see it in about as polite way as I can. And the moment I disagree with you, it's like, oh, you cried about the going on more and spending side. Da, da, da. It's like, I didn't cry. It's like, I, you know, voiced my dissatisfaction. And first of all, because I do think it is more relevant thing that affects everybody, just not me personally. So screw this. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Like, give him 5. I think he needs to chill out. I mean, like, I wouldn't have timed him out. Again, I don't really mind when people are pissed off at me and stuff, but whatever. There's anybody? There's Drax. There's something that I can heal from, I guess. This man's really gaslighting. He isn't gaslighting me, like, regardless of what his intentions are, and he has a very strong personality. I know that. But, you know, again, as politely as I can, I just fundamentally, you know, disagree with him from the way he sees this situation. No. Oh, I was gonna say, if I end up... Mediocre spelling? Fuck. Am I? Am I really? You want to play that game? You really want to play that game? Again, because I'm going to show you something. You really want to play that game? Okay. Sammy boy. I didn't misspell shit because I copy pasted. You little dickhead. Check this out. You little dickhead. So this is a cutout from my Streamlabs window. This is the way the donation came up. You can rewind the stream. You can rewind the fucking stream. Because I didn't spell shit. Because in most cases here, I just copy paste. So, who's shit at spelling here? Who's shit at spelling, huh? To be very serious. Alright, I'll fix it for you. But that's not... nearly just the rocks though. The problem is... my day? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can try this out. Sure, I guess. Can we use the receipts? Da-da-da-da. What the fuck happened there? Oh. What is this like? But fine. Oh shit. Ah, fuck off. Okay, that is a crazy amount of lag I need to restart my game. And now I'm gonna suck. I'm not too bad. Yes, Sam. Alright, that checks out. That about checks out. Come on, boy. I already had just used Venom. But I also needed healing. And this plan was for healing. I really just, like, you know, got smacked twice in the face. Because it got so goddamn laggy. Or, you know, I just suck and I'm bad at the game and I'm a horrible human being and all that stuff. That's how you handle it, my friend. Thank you, Slinger. Oh, you meant that to Sam. 6 time? Nah, we're good. It's fine, we have a few revives in overflow. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, I'm gonna skate that Spider-Punk to infinity and beyond. I need Pearl Magical. Awaken, she's gonna be at least 9. You do need her awakened. I mean, I didn't want to. And like, here's the thing. I don't like the fact that I used one here, but it was mainly because of lag and stupidity rather than whatever. I've been playing quite poorly here. Okay. Anyways. Again, who do we have here? We have 4, 4, 4, 4. Well, I guess I'm gonna try Thanos for region. I could try 7. Thanos. Nah, let's go Thanos. Here we get more info on. What do you mean, Gecko? I don't quite follow you. Give it 18%. Give it 23%. Oh, there's a little bit at least. Carolina does not need to do nearly as much as Nico does. Okay, let's try Phoenixing this. I guess. I'm still gonna get the lag though. Carolina? Or which time are you talking about here? Wait, did I restart my game? I don't think I did. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay, check this out. This should be a decent region at the very least. Half decent. Oh, you still suck. I mean, I suck, but whatever. Happy Diwali doll? Sure, happy Diwali doll. Okay, now that bish. This bish I need to play as careful as I can. I'm gonna do that. Nah, it should be fine. Do you watch those comics well with you? No, I have not. However, I have heard about it. The big talking point there is that you suffer might be quitting, basically. I really feel like I was going to crazy with Toon Dance. I don't think so. I actually think the complete opposite might happen. I think, because here's the thing: even if they do crazy with Toon Dance, the damage is already done. The damage basically started with like Serpent, and you know, carried on with the Enchantress and whatnot.
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, Harsh.
The harsh reality 449 rupees.
Well, thank you very much.
Happy Diwali, Katie, and everyone.
Thank you very much. I think that's approximately a $5 as well. So I think it's more realistically Kabama's going to be kind of scared into not balancing when they actually might need to. So I don't know. And again, the argument is anything they do from this point forward in the game will come back to Serpent. What's up, Alan? How are you doing? Please, 1 second, buddy. Trying not to die. Well, congratulations on your shot, buddy. You go for level 2 now. Okay, we're starting to cook a bit more now. I always hate this horse face. Yeah, Shatter does crazy amount of matchups, yes. Okay, what was your last there? Font 6. Okay, gentlemen, it was fact, you know, the English barrier, it wasn't meant mean way. Also, I care for others and will end losing the ones like why not? Okay, so, well, first of all, it was fact. What was fact? Like, you say, you crying, that is not fact. That is down to personal insults. That is genuinely a demeaning personal comment. There's nothing a good faith argument has in common with anybody starting like, oh yeah, it's like, well, you were crying about that. So no, it was not fact. It was starting to get mean and nasty, and not by me. Also, I care for others. They'll end up losing rewards. Like, why not rule that part of the system? And I agreed with you. I think that is not a great system. I do think there's an issue. However, I also think that if I let's say, because of your issue, I make a video and I start the video is like, so this guy changed, you know, got kicked from 4 alliances in like 2 months or something like that. Majority of the people would immediately go is like, that guy must be a dickhead. And go with the idea that it's not, you know, as much Skaban's fault than anything else. Also, additionally speaking, you cannot make a video on everything. And I personally believe that this game has about 50 problems, if not more, that are significantly more important than a 90-day cooldown of a rewards compensation in case you get kicked out of an alliance. That is it. I think that's a very active, real problem for you right now, because it affects you personally. I don't think there are that many people who would see it the same way as you do, because it's very personal to you right now. I don't think there are too many people who change lines 4 times in 2 months and expect their rewards to be sent to them. Okay. What's the best way to put it? There are a million charities in the world, and you can't support every one of them. You pick and choose. There are a million causes in the world, and you can't fight all of them. Pick and choose. And to put it most politely, this is not the one that I would pick up. Right now, especially. And with that, I conclude the conversation. I have said my piece with it. You might not like it. That is perfectly fine. I am done trying to explain myself here. Apparently, Photon's very good for it, but could be an issue. Oh, fine, whatever. Fuck it. Fine, Photon's gonna move. Again, it's not. Again, do not put words in my mouth and do not twist the things that I have said. It's not that I don't care about it. I think there are bigger things in the game. I do not think this is a cause that I want, you know, to go and talk and discuss and deal with. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I knew I'm gonna die now. Again, you use the word care. Only you. It's like I have specifically refuted you. And this is like the 5th time, so it's like, oh, you don't care, oh, you don't care. It's like, no, I do. I just don't think it's a good idea for a video. I don't think it's a good idea to pick up something like that. And again, I cannot be more clear. Oh, fuck you. About this than I am right now. I am tired and done talking about this. I don't want my entire stream to be about you and your problem. And I have been as polite as I can be about this. Now, can you please? Fuck me. Oh, come on. Can you please stop derailing the entire stream about your problem? Oh, there's a second dash. Fine, whatever. I have a problem with times. Have some coffee. Someone said bounce ideas of each other. Do all MCOC content in bounce ideas? No, they do not. Josh. All milestones achieved. Awesome. This took a while. Okay. Is there anything interesting here? Nope. Oh, I guess I can open some of these. Saving Titans? Yeah. I don't know for how long though. Because I don't know if I'll be opening the next ones because they're shit. They're gonna be like, I might live without Nico for like decades now. I don't know. Not decades, but you know what I mean. From the compensation X, I already did. But nothing from it. Yeah, it you know. The rewards overall for this piece of content in the amount of time it takes and the attention that it demands, aside from the content being like tedious and boring, they're just bad. Like comparing to, for instance, 9.3, right? 9.3 takes approximately the same amount of time as, you know, doing all of this to put together. 9.3 has like 7 times the tier 7 basics in it. And you can make an argument that 9.3 maybe aside from the final boss was easier. So wave 2? Sure, why not? Let's pick some wave 2s. Oh yeah, I actually like Massacre. I picked Massacre from CCP selectors over Starhand Spider-Man because a few years back, Massacre was like crazy good attacker. One of the best battleground stackers. But he hasn't aged that well. As in, he can't do most of the new age defenders well, and so he has kind of fallen out of the... You drawing up some text, I guess. It's kind of fallen out of the mainstream, but I really do like the champ. I think he's cool. Look at that. Yay. The last one is helpful so long, but it's some... Yeah, it is, like, that's the thing. It is tediously boring, man. Don't want that? No, thank you. I already opened 2 Nexuses and she was nowhere in sight, so... Not opening Jack right now. That's me. The luck will be there. If it sucks, I'll donate 10 bucks. Yeah, no, thank you. Because in the current Titan, like, what are quote-unquote good pulls for me? Dupe and Baron Zemo would not be like the worst, but it's nothing crazy. Spider-Woman is like SIG 80 now. Yelena is SIG 200. Galen Dupe would be nice. The Galen Dupe is, I'd like that. Baron Zemo Dupe, I'd like that. Obviously Nico. And then what? Thunder Nova Dupe, I don't care that much about it. And yeah. I want to do BG rank capture, rank 4 Red Skull or Carolina. I already have 2 Cosmic rank 4s and not tech, then go with Red Skull. Pop 1 live. You guys are absolutely the worst. No, not for 10 bucks I want. Six and Sith Supreme, probably. I still need to do these bounty mission things. Like, that's just... Oh, wait. Do I have space in my Mysterium thingy? Nope. Capped out. Fuck. Fuck me.
Shut up and take my
Thank
money.
you, Hash.
The harsh reality 179 rupees. Peace and prosperity to all this Diwali. DLM emoji. Love. Red heart emoji.
Yeah, no, just do it. Alright, so. I think this is correct now. 18, 19. Dude, I need to get... I'm about to burn, because I need to do some rank ups. I'll show you guys. What is this? Baka, give it back. Your delivery, sure. I know what does that do, but... What's it trying to do? Oh, right. This. It needs to be duped to be good on defense or cook Deathless Thanos and Will of Faith. Defense, Jean Grey. It's melee attack, I think. Yeah, it's melee attack. Doesn't adjust very much on defense. Okay, we're gonna pick you. And then I'm gonna pick you. And then I'm gonna pick... Where's that? No, she's neck you. Fine. And then I'm gonna pick you for funsies. Let's go. There's so much of these things still to do. Whatever, let's go deal with these minutes. Team Hunger all the way. Is it a win? Might be. I doubt it because I think there's going to be a ton of skill champions around. So I don't think he's going to be meta, but who knows? Locker. Alright, cool. Oh, whoopsies. Somebody. Now I need level 1. Didn't even read the fucking note. I guess I need to read the note. Think we're gonna get new. Well, Frankie might be good. We got Stealthy. Where's the fucking unblockable thing coming from? Oh. I need an armor up. I don't have armor up, so. Alright, cool. Oh, fuck off. I swear to God, that elf is gonna be the end of me. What? Oh, fuck was that? Oh, okay. I hate this elf. Not a little elf. Yeah, he was faster than the light draw as well. That is fine. I don't blame you for your elfness. I blame me for not. Oh, fuck you anyways. Just die. I run? Yeah, I'm about to finish up as well. Need to go get something to eat and record some videos. But at least I do have an evade counter. Jean vs Carolina. I have used and found Jean more useful. I like Carolina better. Oh wait, this has different nodes. Okay, cool. Come on, buddy. Oh, after he used special, they're gonna have X amount of time to knock him down or something. Oh yeah, fine, whatever. Doesn't matter, he's just gonna be dead anyways. Any? That type? I have no clue what that is, Slinger. Notice I was consistently asked every game. What? Yep. This stupid elf. I have a whole bunch of this I still need to do, but I won't do it right now. Honestly, after doing that Eldest quest again, I kind of feel like I just want to chill for a bit, man. But I did want to show you some. How do I feel about relics? Which ones? Overall or? See this? We are sitting on 727 basics, and I can buy a few more, so I think I can do like 3 rank bars, but I need to figure out who. Start for next stream. Wait for BGs. Start. What do you mean? Wait for BGs. Start next stream. Anyways, I'll catch you guys soon. Bye bye. Hello there.